Thursday, May 4th.
May 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
And you as well.
9:11 p.m.
And tomorrow's Revenge of the 5th.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Randy. No, it's not.
Yeah, baby. I went all through today before getting that joke.
Really?
Yeah. Or when I say getting, I know I made the joke and ruined it for everyone, but I got to 9:11 my time before I even got a little bit of that.
So you mean not that you didn't understand it, but that you didn't hear it?
No, yeah, I didn't hear it.
Okay.
You usually hear some fucking neck beard like regurgitate that into your, laugh every so often.
Revenge of the 5th.
The 4th. Sorry, Randy.
Oh, today's Fitz's birthday.
Oh,
Should I text him?
Yeah, should I call him for the 5th anniversary?
No, don't do that.
I got my cousin an OG Super Soaker for his birthday party that I need to actually be at day after tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's right. You're leaving soon, huh? Well, we'll talk about it in the show.
Yeah, I got to pack after this and get on a morning flight that's going to take me to...
Oh, so it's a good thing.
LAX.
It's a good thing I didn't ask to switch to tomorrow.
Yeah. No.
Happy
no.
birthday.
I mean,
all right.
No, that's day after tomorrow. I would have been in the air. No, I probably could have made it for a 10 p.m. my time. Yeah,
wow.
I probably could have made, because my flight was landing at like 8:09.
Oh, yeah. You get to go back in time.
Yeah, there's a little time bendiness with that.
All right.
Well, here's where I would normally play the intro, but Legal reached out and we got to start playing this now. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I don't remember Legal saying anything.
Yeah. I meant
Warning.
this.
The following program, The Rich Dickman Show, contains crude humor,
There we go.
adult themes, and AI-generated voices impersonating celebrities, public figures, and fictional
None of shit's real.
characters.
No. None of
The
this
impersonations are intended for comedic purposes only and should not be taken seriously.
Oh, this voice is so
The
familiar.
views and opinions expressed in this program do not necessarily reflect the actual beliefs of the real-life individuals being impersonated.
I need a little more.
The Rich
I told
Dickman
you
Show is
not
not
to do that
recommended for
in there.
viewers who are easily offended
Yeah.
or lack a sense
There
of
should be
humor.
more disappointment. in
Listener
this voice.
discretion is advised. Enjoy the show.
Nice.
Saucy.
Nice, Randy. I like the disclaimer. That's a good touch. Thank you,
Yeah.
Legal.
Yep.
5 years.
Yeah, it's weird. Legal it took him only half a decade to reach out for that one. I mean, it's like,
Better late than never.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to episode 260 of the Rich Dickman Show. The podcast is slightly better than mediocre. I am your host of 5 Years Rep. Once again. Damn. That's a long time for anything.
Yep.
5 years ago.
Half a fucking decade.
Yeah. It was a completely different world 5 years ago. Holy shit.
If this were Roman numeral,
Man.
style, you'd be graduating.
Yeah,
You'd
but
get
I'm
a
here with
new
my best
letter
friends in
for
the world,
this.
Randy and Cody. Randy, what's going on, baby girl? Happy 5 year
I'm just-
anniversary.
Happy 5-year anniversary. I'm so
What
happy
he
to
said.
be a part of the wood splitter of podcasts. It's slow and kind of prodding, but it's inevitable.
Yeah, that's us.
Yes.
Unless, the gasoline or the power goes out. And so that's us.
Well, then you take an
Yeah.
axe to it, Cody. We keep going no matter what
Yep.
until we hit
It's inevitable.
301.
No, you just sit there and you get a come along and you hook it around and you just.
Remind me to tell you my dull axe story.
You're dull.
Any of you know what
Randy
a come
knows.
along is? Oh, sorry.
What is a cunt-along? What did you say?
A come along.
What's that?
It's a fucking. Oh, you've never heard of come along? Oh, it's the greatest redneck invention of all time. So like, yeah, it's like a wire
Okay.
thing that you hook around a tree, and then the other end, it's like a fucking.
It's not a sex toy.
It's like
Oh.
a winch.
Oh, my
Yeah,
neighbor uses
and-
one of those.
Yeah.
So you
use it to
pump
pull
it like
things
50
around.
times for it to move 7 inches, but it can pull a ton pretty much.
Yep. Come
Wow.
along.
Yeah. Cody, happy 5 years. How are you, buddy?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm relaxed, chilling.
Yeah.
Got this. Yeah, I was mentioning in the before time that it's me and Amara and just a bunch of dogs in the Alabama home, sweet Alabama home.
The Alabama gang.
Yeah.
Where's your parents? They out for the weekend? Are they in Florida? Are they in Italy with my parents? France.
Yeah, Strasbourg.
Oh, shit. All right. What's that like for a person from Alabama going to France?
I don't know, because I'm not them. What do you? I guess it's got to be nice. Apparently, I don't know their
Isn't it a
exact.
rough
I think
time
they
to
were
be in
also in
France?
Germany. Yeah.
I mean, the cities. Get out of the cities. Don't go to any cities anywhere in the world. Just stay.
Maybe French ones. Maybe Paris.
Don't go there.
No,
Why?
there's garbage everywhere. They're
Garbage
revolted.
everywhere. There's protests all the time.
That's
There's
how they
immigrants.
communicate. That's
Oh,
how the
with-
Frenchmen's communicate.
with
You have
garbages?
to- oh yeah, that's why their nose is always upturned. so they
Bonjour.
dodge the stink line.
Je suis le garbage.
I only work 4 days a week, but
Yeah.
fuck, it stinks.
I got a friend of mine who's French from France. Like he's off the boat French. He's been here about
Right.
20 years.
Where are
But
they right now?
I take my little bit of French,
right now.
Randy, and then I'm like, Bonjour, mon ami, comment ça va? And he's like, Oh, oui, oh. We do the whole, Pepe Le Pew type shit.
Yeah.
And we have fun.
Yeah.
I don't think you can say Pepe Le Pew.
Rem, just
Oh.
Amara came in the room to one up you.
Oh.
Apparently this is also her parents' 45th anniversary, so
Oh,
she's
shit.
like, yo, come at me with 40 more years.
Yo, tell Amara that my parents, the Papa and Mama Rems, 50 years in September. You guys are invited. You guys want to come to their anniversary party?
Hell yeah.
All right, you're invited.
Rem says his parents are coming up on 50.
Yeah, give me the deets, and I'll just drive out there.
Sometime in September.
This year?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I told it,
are you
said it was
doing?
this year.
Oh, I didn't pay
September.
attention. I don't fucking pay attention while you guys talk. Are you kidding me?
See, here's always the thing. Everyone's like, yo, come visit in September. And I'm like, do you know what your September is like,
Well, hold on. You want to know what's worse than that?
motherfucker?
I told you a
What?
few weeks ago, I announced that producer Ryan got engaged. The producer at Sam, right? And they're going to plan a wedding.
On purpose?
Yeah.
How's the dog?
Dog's huge. Fucking huge. And we have their date. We have the date for their wedding.
Oh.
Can you believe this shit? February 17th.
Oh. That's
In
the day my
Connecticut.
mom died.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
A February wedding in Connecticut. And we didn't have much of a winter this past year. So we're going to have one next year.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How do you insulate your balls from this one?
Yeah.
That's my question. Is it like
open
rhino
bar.
liner or something in the
Open bar.
open bar? Yeah.
That's how I insulate my balls.
When you feel that alcoholic warmth on you,
Yeah.
it is an actual it's an illusion. You're actually bleeding heat twice as fast because your capillaries.
Speaking of
yeah.
alcohol,
British
I'm doing
capillaries.
shots.
Oh, no.
Bottom up.
Well, I wish you would have said something. I would have got some alcohol.
Oh.
Amara's dad has a hell of a shelf. Let me tell you right now. Woo. We snuck out. We went out earlier to replenish some of it
Yeah.
before he notices.
Where are you getting to the goose?
No. This man is very much in love with his Crown Royal.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, and I think he keep this close to your chest, but I think he went through great and tremendous expense to bring 3 bottles with him to France.
Really?
Yeah, because apparently it's Canadian whiskey, and
They don't want that shit in
America's
France.
closer to Canada. Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause everything in Canada sucks anyways.
yeah. He was really worried about it when he was here before he left. He's like, "How do I do this right? Are they gonna take this from me on TSI?" This is not how he sounds like. It's just how I hear him in my head. But he was like, he was.
Were you sitting at the
doing,
children's table when you were talking to him about this?
Yeah, we can call that the children's table. Yeah.
Yeah.
And on second look of it, it's more of like a doll trunk. But yeah, it's still a ridiculous place for me to attempt to sit.
That's great. I love it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, boys, I went down to Dover, Delaware this weekend. Went to go see
Oh, yeah?
some NASCAR racing.
Oh, the cliffs of Dover.
Yeah. So we
No,
get
no.
a couple of things. I don't want to spend too much time on this because nobody cares.
Do
but-
it, fucker.
But no, we went down, right, and I told you last week I said it was probably going to be raining, and we went down Sunday morning. We left here at 5:45 in the morning for a 4-hour drive down, and the race is supposed to be at 3, but we had trackside access, right, and that opens up that opens up several hours before the race. Well, they moved the start time of the race up to 1:00. Right, hoping to get the race in earlier. That means we had to be there a little bit earlier, right? So we left a little bit earlier. Whatever. We get there, we get to the hotel, I park at the hotel, and the hotel is like behind the back parking lot of the racetrack, so you can walk through the parking lot to the racetrack. I can park at the
that's
hotel.
why they can charge you $1 billion.
Yeah. So But instead of parking at the hotel, I'm looking at the sky. I'm like, you know what, little guy? Big guy. It's my big kid.
Promotion. Nice.
Yeah. I said, if we drive and we go park in that parking lot and it's raining, we'll be able to drive back to the hotel instead of having to walk in the rain. My brilliant idea, right? Okay. So
I mean, it's common sense, but sure, we can trump that up for you.
Yeah. So we're on our way to the parking lot. And I pull in. The guy wants $10 to park there. I'm like, fuck, really? $10? Like, can I walk through here?
Sorry,
and he's like,
I'm from New York. You pay a nut for a good parking spot.
Yeah, I know. But like, I had all this cash for tolls and stuff, and everything else is cash. I didn't have a bunch of cash with me because it's all cashless at the track. But anyway, so I give the guy $10, and I park, and we walk to the racetrack, and skies are gloomy. It's not looking good. It's wet everywhere, but it's kind of dry at the moment. And I'm just expecting them to postpone it or whatever. And
do you have any provisions? You got a poncho? You got an umbrella?
Yeah.
What are we talking
we're
about?
walking around. It starts to drizzle. I was like, yeah, we had ponchos, so we put the ponchos on. All right. And before we get to do anything,
father-son moment.
Yeah, we have our ponchos on. We're looking at Miles the Monster statue. And before we do anything, the announcement comes out. So it's about 10:30. The announcement comes saying the race has been postponed to Monday. So that's good. Like, at least we don't have to wait all day, right? Okay. So it was like, okay, well, what about we know the tickets will be good for tomorrow, and they have but what about my trackside access, right? Because we paid $90 a person for that.
Right.
And so I asked the lady, she's like, yeah, that's been canceled. I said, so they're not doing it? They're not doing it tomorrow? Like tomorrow morning, we can't come in early and hang out? It's like, nope, sorry. Because I guess the event staff, it gets cut in half.
Maintenance is probably,
yeah. So I'm still waiting on my refund for those. I get a refund. I'm still waiting.
You should, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
so
whenever we couldn't swim with the piggies.
Right. So we come back
Festival.
the next day. All right, and it's beautiful. Monday is beautiful. And this time we walk from the hotel. I don't pay, even though parking's free. They made parking free the next day. I still walked from the hotel.
Yeah.
So we get to the track and everything's fine. It's not that big of an issue. So we're walking into the track, and my son wants to take pictures up close to the track because you walk by the track, and in Dover it's got 24-degree banking in the corners, 9-degree banking in the straights. It's actually pretty impressive. And so
I love that you know that.
Well, listen, I've been watching this for a long time. I just took a few years off. I got hard into this in 1996, dude. But so he's trying to take some pictures, and then we're getting yelled at by the track attendants in the LVS, like, no pictures. Like, what do you mean no pictures? It's like, you can't stand here and take pictures. You can't stand at this line. And we're looking around, there's fucking nobody around. All right. I mean, the audience goes cut in half because half the people couldn't come on Monday. And we're there early, and they won't let you stand in the line to take pictures of the track. And I'm like, come on, bud.
Rem.
We're at a racetrack. We can't take pictures. What?
Rem.
Yeah.
Can I tell you the life hack, the cheat code to
go
get
ahead.
through this?
Yeah.
Visually impaired using an aid.
Oh.
That's how you get that.
I'm not an ableist person, so I wouldn't have thought of that. But thank you, Cody.
No, just go ahead and poke yourself in the eye real quick, and then you can call yourself vision impaired.
You got it. That's a good one to use. But it was unbelievable. They canceled our trackside access, and I couldn't take a fucking picture of the goddamn banking from up top. Like, come on. But the night before, so it's at a casino, right? There's a casino. It's a Bally's. And they have harness racing usually. So it's the inside of the racetrack is a harness racing track, and they have a viewing area, an indoor grandstand, right on the back stretch. So my son really wanted to see the racetrack on Sunday because we got rained out. So we went over to the casino. We're walking around and we're just exploring. And you know what, Cody, Randy, if you act like you own the place, you can get into almost anything.
Yep.
Right? You just got to act like you've been there before. So we found the pace car that Braun Strowman was supposed to drive, but he couldn't because he couldn't do it on Monday. But Braun Strowman from WWE Wrestling. So we found the pace. So we took a bunch of pictures next to the pace car, and we found a place to enter the track, but it was blocked by security. He wouldn't let us in. So we went to the indoor grandstand. I'm like, come on, we got to be able to see the track from the indoor grandstand, right? We walk up 3 flights of stairs in Bally's and like into a place where nobody else is. So I think it's an employee access place, but we're walking around like we own the place. So nobody even asks any fucking questions. Right. Where are you going? Yeah. So we walk into the indoor.
I'm going where I belong, motherfucker.
We walk into the indoor grandstand and it's empty. There's nobody there, but there's the racetrack, like right in front of us. And like, oh, this is fucking cool. Like my kid gets to see the track, And then I'm looking around and I look down because we're at these window things, and I look down to the ground, and I see a door open below us, and I see a stairwell above where that door is, and I look down the stairwell, and yep, that's the open door. Walk down the stairs, I'm like, come on, and my kid's like, what are you doing? I'm like, come on, we're gonna go see this track, but we're gonna go see the fucking track. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
We walk down the steps, and there's this like a 3-month-old moldy sandwich sitting there. That's disgusting. And this door must have been open forever because of that. I don't know, but they had a door propped open with a chair. And in front, there was a little road between the door and the racetrack. And there was cars coming and going because the drivers, some of them were staying in the infield in their motorhomes. So some cars were coming in, crossing the track, going to the infield. But we had a clear path to get onto that racetrack and walk around if we wanted to. And I was trying to get my son to do it with me, and he kept telling me no, he didn't want to risk getting arrested and missing the race the next day.
You need to explain how old is your boy?
15 now. 15.
Okay, you have to explain to your child he's got 3 more years of free reign.
Yeah.
And then it gets very expensive.
Yeah, I told him. I said all we have to do is say we didn't know we were going, and they would just tell
especially
us to leave.
him. You just tell like any security guard that bothers you is like, oh, sorry, I didn't know what I'm doing. I'm a minor.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, fuck.
I was like, oh,
Get out of here.
My kid's retarded. I'm giving him a special experience. They'd let me go anywhere with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can he do a good cross-eye thing?
That's the thing. It's like he's not a good actor. He doesn't have that in him yet.
He doesn't bullshit well.
No, he's very straight edge, you know. But
Let him spend the summer down here with all banders.
yeah,
We'll put him at work up at the convenience store, and they'll teach him what to say.
rough. That's. Oh, Maddie's out there in chat. Thank you, Maddie, for the happy anniversary wishes. Congratulations on your soon-to-be baby, my friend. I saw your message. I didn't have a chance to respond to you, but
No
Cody,
baby today, though.
no baby today. Yeah, I wanted to pose this question to you two gentlemen because this is something that occurred in my head as well at the track. Right?
What a sentence occurred in my head.
Yeah. You know, I wanted to get something to eat. Okay,
Right.
I was hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to get
Sure.
some shitty track food. Right.
I'm with you. I like this.
Yeah. So I walked down the stairs. My son's still up and he's watching the race. And I walk down the steps and I
Good.
go underneath the grandstand to where we saw the food on the
Right.
way in, where we probably should have gotten the food on the way in. And the line is fucking ridiculous. The longest line for food I've seen in any venue
Yeah.
ever, because again, they have half the staff working. Okay. And I'm thinking to myself, holy shit, this line is atrocious. And I go on the outside where they had some food trucks. Lines atrocious. These people stood in line and missed like at least 100 laps of the race. And I'm thinking to myself, we fucking stupid Americans will wait in line for anything. Like I didn't wait in
Also,
line
sunken
for food.
cost fallacy, right?
Yeah.
They're like, I've already invested 5 minutes. Those 5 minutes would be for nothing if I got out of the line.
Right. And I was like, there's no way I'm waiting. I say, bud, I hope you're not hungry because we're going to get something to eat after the race. We're not eating during the race because I'm going to spend the entire race fucking line.
It's a great male bonding experience on like synchronizing when to eat and piss.
Yeah.
So you don't miss the best parts of your trip.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it's a skill that you have to learn. You have to practice.
Yeah. It's actually the first team building exercise. Like
Synchronizing your
most
foods
young
and
men.
peas.
Yeah, most grown men will. And here's the thing: synchronizing doesn't necessarily mean having it all at the same time, because, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can do tag teams when you're on, like, you know, one of these like road trip things,
Right.
So maybe like front team A eats their food. No, back. It would make sense for the back seat to eat
Yeah.
their food first, and maybe tag
Back
out
team.
at the next. Yeah, and then you tag out at the next piss stop.
The
and make
key
sure
is you don't even
and
pull
then-
over. You just crawl over the seats, turn on
Yeah.
the cruise control, and switch seats that way.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
but we
you
didn't have
can
to
do
piss.
that.
Yeah, but we controlled our liquid intake and
That's
the
good.
bladders.
That's
Yeah, that's
again
pro.
Yeah.
one of
So-
the first team
That and diapers.
skills.
But I'm looking at these lines. I'm thinking, man, people fucking love waiting in line for things, don't they?
Oh, dude,
Sometimes
it's
a good taco
ridiculous.
taco is pretty good.
Yeah. Like I
But if
look
you're
at
there
like,
for the race, don't miss the race.
man, like I'm looking at my life. I'm 42, right? And what's the average lifespan in America now? 78 for men or some shit. Like I've got less than
4,000 weeks.
Yeah. All right. I've got less than 40 years left for an average lifespan. You know, and I can't be bothered.
I feel like
waiting in
medical
line.
technology is going to like help you.
I hope
like
so.
a good 4 or 5, 10 years. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'll be able to upload your consciousness.
Please.
We went over the horror of that
No, I want a robot
because
body.
Well, no. Remember the horror of that I explained? Like, there's always going to be the loser, and the loser will always try because that's what the original, that was the purpose of the entire experiment.
We did a whole episode.
The end of days may literally just be like the last humans constantly uploading themselves into an already,
like a replication machine type of thing.
Yeah. Like an already fill like hard drive or something.
Right.
Play the video game Soma. It's horrible.
Oh. So anyway, waiting in lines, wasting time. I don't like it. I'm against it, and I don't think we should wait in lines.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what you should do?
I concur.
Here's my challenge for you.
What's that?
Next time you do that with your boy, you see if you can get like an Uber Eats or a DoorDash to like sneak as far as they can into like the race or like meet them halfway.
Dude, there was a main access road like going right by the parking lot there, so that totally could work.
Sure.
Yeah, never even thought of that. See,
especially I'm seeing a lot of like DoorDash teams that are like tag teams. Again, the central topic that like one person drives and the other person like runs the food.
Yeah.
So if you get one of those teams, or if you like, I don't know, tip for one of those teams, right in there.
I've never
Whatever you
DoorDashed or Uber Eats anything, so it's like a foreign concept to me still. That's why I don't think about it.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but the thing is, like, how much you want to fucking stand in those lines?
I didn't. I went back up. I brought some Gatorades in our backpack with us. He brought some crackers.
Yeah. Perfect.
So we had a good time.
Go find that. Yeah. You know what? Go find that 3-month-old moldy sandwich that was kicking around in the door. Go find that thing. It's probably chewy.
It might be crunchy.
It could be a rainbow of texture in your mouth.
Yeah. I bet it's salty. They're probably sweet.
But we had a good time, and we left that night. And the traffic, it took 4 hours to get down, 5 hours to get back because of the traffic. But we left. It's like 5:45 when we finally left after eating. We got some Mexican food.
You fucking make sure to congratulate your son on his bladder control.
No, this kid is insane. Like he can go hours. He's like 10 hours out taking a piss. Like,
well, make sure he's hydrated first of all.
Yeah, I can't explain it. And maybe because I'm 40, I got to pee all the time now. But Cody, I don't know if you remember this when you're driving up New Jersey, and we all know New Jersey's terrible and everybody in New Jersey sucks. But
it's a good joke.
Yeah, when you get off the New Jersey Turnpike, and then you got to get over the GW, the George Washington Bridge, and then the nightmare of road system that follows trying to get through that into 95. Do you remember any of this?
I think I do.
Let me refresh your memory.
I wasn't a driver. I really wasn't
awful.
a driver, but
it was like 8 o'clock
coming
at night
into
and it's still bumper
turn
to bumper.
avoid tolls on and try it.
Oh
yeah. That's why the Tappan Z also goes down sometimes.
Yeah,
I think
some guy tried crossing from the passing lane over to an exit, and like as I was moving over lanes, and like he's getting mad at me because he almost hit me.
Yeah,
the roads are shitty. It's all bouncy and bumpy, potholes. Fuck New York. Fuck
and they
New
take
Jersey.
$70 for the tolls. It's like, we're gonna need like $10 for all those potholes you hit.
Dude, it's like $20 to get over the George Washington Bridge or whatever it was, man. So I just went through the Easy Pass thing, wondering what the fines are going to be on the way home.
We
like
just got a fine from Jeffersonville, Indiana,
like
when we watched wrestling.
Did you?
A toll that we didn't know about. Fucking $10.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's $10.
Fuck the government.
It's $10.
Fuck all your governments. Your governments just suck. Your governments are suck. But that was my weekend. It's 5 years now. Cody, you've been here for all 5 years. What's going on?
Nope.
How you doing?
Good, chilling, maxing, relaxing. Can't believe some of you silly fucks have been doing this for half a decade.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what? You should get a tattoo commemorating this, Rem.
A TRDS tattoo? Or a 5 years?
Oh, we all should.
Either.
Yeah.
Turds.
No, the people that were here for 5 years should do it.
Oh, so just me.
Well, I've been listening for 5 years.
Or you could go super tacky and just keep a running tally and just every year get a new scratch mark on you. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I had a friend who used to get like these stamps from places he traveled tattooed onto him. So like up his leg.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. You see, one said Poland, one that said Austria, one that said Sweden or whatever city, Glasgow.
That's so vain.
Yeah. I didn't like it. So you're leaving tomorrow, huh, Coach?
Yeah, I got to pack all my shit up. I got a morning flight. Not too fucking morning, though. It's like an 11, which is fine. I can do that. I can make that one. And then I go to fucking Houston and then LAX.
Oh, shit.
Why am I giving the fucking stalker my itinerary right now? Anyway.
Well, yeah, the eBay signature guys will be waiting there for your signature on the merch.
Something like that, yeah. So, and then I got home at like 8:05, and apparently my mom is getting in on that same day too.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, pick me up. Yeah. And then I have a day to recuperate, and then I have to go to my 2-year-old niece's cousin. Fuck, I hate it. They're cousins. I have a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old cousin that I gotta go
Damn,
to a birthday party for.
Those are the worst.
Yeah, but I got there's the 5-year-old. I got him. I'm actually very proud of this gift. I got him the OG Super Soaker design. Well, of course the renewed OG Super Soaker design. Yeah. Same color scheme, same tank design. It's just non-toxic paint this time. Anyway, yeah, I got him that, and it's cool because Alabama is yon birthplace of the Super Soaker.
Is it really?
Oh.
Yeah, it was invented here by a gentleman named Lonnie
Super
Johnson.
Soaker.
Yeah, his name was Lonnie Johnson. He worked for fucking NASA, and in his spare time, for some reason, he invented the Super Soaker while he was employed at NASA.
See,
and now,
nowadays, if he was around in today's times, he wouldn't have invented the Super Soaker because he'd be in his basement playing video games and jacking off. Yeah. So let me ask you: we had a blast recording last night. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. Yeah. But you recorded with us last night. You're recording with us tonight. Is Amara like super pissed at you? You're not spending all your last waking moments with her?
No, because she's an earshot. No, of course not. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, good. All right,
don't be fucking silly.
All right,
why would you be silly like this?
No, I'm not. I'm just curious.
No, we've been together for fucking ever.
Yeah.
How long have I been here?
I love it. Do you guys want to come? Oh no, I invited you to produce
3 episodes.
Wait, no, I invited you to my parents' anniversary party. I'm also inviting you guys to Ryan's wedding in February.
And where the fuck is this one?
Stonington, CT.
God damn it!
Yeah.
So. On the polar opposite side of the fucking country you live in is what you're telling me.
Yeah, in the middle of a fucking blizzard too. Ryan, I don't think you listen anymore, but if you do listen to this, that's a stupid date. I don't know why you got to pick
They don't make
February.
Pants thick enough for that date.
Yeah.
We're all supposed to stay inside that date.
Yeah.
Pantsless.
March would have been less
wind.
offensive. April would have been better, but what the Jesus. Anyways, Randy, my man, happy 5 years.
Yeah. You
Hey.
want to give some advice?
No, not yet. I want to ask you a question.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
This is my 5-year show, not yours. Okay, shut the fuck up.
I apologize.
All right. So, Randy, I disappeared from podcasting for a little bit, and then I came back, with the greatest podcast ever invented, the Rich Sigmund Show. How did you actually find out about the show?
Your Twitter, I think.
Oh, did you follow me on Twitter?
Yeah.
That's Maddie. There he is. He's driving a car. He's about to be a daddy. Love you, buddy. So were you listening since episode 1, or did you pop in like later on?
Since episode 1, brother.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very first one.
What's your favorite?
I saw it.
Of the 259 episodes that have been recorded, or 60 because we had a 0. What is your single favorite episode and why?
It's the phone call episode between you and Hulhauser.
Oh, 51?
Yeah, I don't remember the number. I'm terrible with the numbers. But, yeah, I think it was 51. It was right before you left.
We role played a phone call for an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, a phone call like 5 years. I think it was 5 years from then.
Oh, that's right.
Or something like that. Yeah. So, and that was my favorite episode.
Oh.
It'd be because you projected out what Svensson was doing. I was in Sweden, like getting a fucking, or I was in Iceland maybe, which is the funny thing because then
you were in Iceland. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. 5 years from now, yeah.
In the phone call, like you guys like completely made up all like a whole fucking storyline for everybody.
Like Chris O.C. got arrested for tackling Becky Lynch at the New York WrestleMania.
Again?
Yeah.
It was good stuff.
Fit was still dead in the canoe. I did. Yep. I texted him happy birthday. I got a thing that said notification silenced, so maybe he'll see it when he wakes up.
Maybe.
And he won't respond.
Adorable.
Yeah, adorable. Well, Randy, I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you, man, giving us all this content.
I didn't do shit. I don't do nothing.
Oh, you
Giving
do
us
something
all
every
this.
week.
Oh, I do have to tell you guys something. I ran a poll. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I ran a poll.
right.
Where's my shit? There it is. Okay. So I tweeted out the best part of the Rich Dickman show.
Participated?
Don't worry about that. For science, we'll discuss in big episode 260. All right.
It's
so
pretty funny though.
with 25%, Randy, with 33% in second place, Cody, and with 42% of the vote, me.
Huzzah!
I know that's who I voted for.
So, sorry, Cody. We had to do it for science.
Yeah,
'cause
no.
we keep telling people you're the best part of the show, but
No,
I
yeah.
I don't know if that's true
so
anymore.
Stop saying we can stop saying it now. I guess.
yeah.
No. You know what? We're amending it. Second best part of the show.
That's okay. I love that. That's actually funnier.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, so
that's
Randy,
good for my self-esteem.
when
I have to pee.
Oh, all right. We'll keep. this is holy shit. This is Cody's first piss break in his almost 2 years of being here.
Yeah, it is.
Holy.
Yeah,
fuck.
I was going to commend him on his bladder control until now.
No, fuck him. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe he couldn't hold it.
When you get Larry to do the VO for the new intro, Randy, you got to get him to
Yeah.
say, and second best part of the show, Cody.
Yeah. Okay.
What do we got planned for tonight, buddy?
Well, we got a Hall of Fame induction
Oh,
because it's 5 years.
yeah.
So, of course, we got that. We've got all the segments, except we don't have any voicemails to my knowledge. Well, except for our Hall of Fame inductee left one. But I don't think I'm going to play the bumper for it. It was just an acceptance speech.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got it all, man. Like, what do you want to get into first? But we don't have Cody, so we
yeah.
can't do shit.
Yeah, really can't do anything. We got the vamp for. We got the vamp for a little bit.
Oh, well, here he comes.
Oh, he's back.
Sorry, I was just
All right.
so overwhelmed with emotion.
Yeah.
And by emotion, I mean human piss.
Yeah, well, you ready to read, brother? Or wait, no, you wanted to
Sure.
talk about Thor.
What is the thing I'm...
Oh, yeah, you
we
got
can
stuff
talk
to
about
yeah,
Thor.
Iceland and Thor.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah.
Congratulations, boys. By proxy, we're Icelandic prostitutes for a gentleman named Thor.
Fucking sweet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is the Nom Nom chocolate guy.
What's his dick look like?
I don't know. Icelandic. Slightly geothermal, I want to say. His main vein is like, cooking with hot springs.
you say
And
it
the
like that.
Aurora
Oh,
Borealis must constantly be over his scrot.
Oh.
No. If it's under it, it should be the, what is it? The Aurora Australis, I think. Anyway, yeah. I got free stuff, and they couldn't charge me because they use different money
Yeah.
than we do. So instead, we're just going to whore out his chocolate as soon as we can. It's coming my way. I'll divvy it up and send you guys a bunch of shit. We'll have we'll have some kind of
Torin Taste Tank.
draft. Yeah,
Oh.
no, we'll have a chocolate draft, and I'll send you what you guys, we'll have a fun day with it.
All right.
But
I'm so
we are
excited for
prostitutes by
Icelandic
proxy
chocolate.
now. Nom chocolate. They're coming to you
I can't wait. Yeah.
via Whole Foods, I think.
I can't wait to show off to my family. Be like, yo, look what I
it's
got.
very tasty. It's going to be delicious.
Well, are we ever
Hell
going to be able
yeah.
to try your mama's chocolate?
Um,
That's what she should call it. Your mama's chocolate.
your mama's chocolate. Yeah, I also have a funny story with that. I'll just tell the funny story really quick so I don't have to remember it. My mom wanted to call her farm like the chocolate farm in Hawaiian.
Yeah.
So she used Google Translate once without double checking anything. So her farm is actually Crazy Farm. Well, because she didn't check anything.
How do you say it?
And then it was Crazy Farm about a year ago. But since then, Google Translate has tightened up its AI bots, I guess. So now it means Crazy Farm, but under the context of handicapped. So it's like, so it kind of means like the clinically insane farm in Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
yeah.
awesome. I'd go there.
So
Would you eat chocolate from the clinically insane farm?
Yeah,
Yes.
they're coming to take me away. Hee hee. That's what you
yeah.
could call it.
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Right, my mom makes chocolate all the time. It's just she wants to make it with her own earth ground up grown beans.
Yeah.
So she can make you a bar anytime, but she wants to to absolutely call it her own. She wants to have the cacao.
Cody, I cannot wait to convince my wife to go to Hawaii and we can just hang out for like a week on your mom's farm. Watching movies.
Not really an electricity grid on the mom's farm.
Oh my God, even better.
Yeah, there's this phone service and a solar panel.
Oh,
and it's a flush outhouse, so it's pretty much the same thing.
You guys, it's like primitive. Do you guys see what happened to Primitive Skills?
Oh no! This is
what
an update.
happened?
Speaking of 5 years, because this was a big part of me and Huel. We talk about primitive skills every week, right? This guy, he hurt his back or something, so he had to leave his farm, and his wife's doing all the fucking work now. And his wife's not that bad looking, and I respect her ability to do farming work. I think that's fucking hot and sexy, and the way she's handling that place. But I miss my primitive skills guy. I miss seeing Duong, and I'm worried about him. And I don't want all his crazy chickens to die because he's not there, and his wife forgot to feed them or whatever. Cody, he built himself, like, he made a pond. He man-made this huge freaking lake, and he's got these thousands of fish in it that he fucking migrated from the river. And then he built chickens. I mean, he built chickens. He caught a wild...
Randy, episode titles. Man-made chickens.
Man-made chickens.
Anthropomorphic chickens. No.
He caught a couple chickens and started raising fucking chickens everywhere.
Yeah.
What about built chickens?
He built chickens.
Sure.
Yeah.
Built chickens. And then make sure the AI art is, of a rooster with just a throbbing package.
I don't know if that'll work, Tony.
No, just do throbbing package, and whatever comes. Yeah.
Okay, built chicken, throbbing package.
Yeah. Cody, what segment do you want to do? Randy and I were talking while you were taking a pee-pee.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to pay the bills, or do you want to do thinking with your dickman?
I always got to go with thinking with your dick, man, because it's...
There you go.
That's the OG. You know what
I mean? You want segments? We've got segments.
Why are they so mean to us?
Because we're on the internet.
It's thinking with your
They're all
dick.
from the same places. That's amazing. Every week they're from the same places.
Hey, dickwads. It's Jazzy Julie from Jena, Germany. I'm a 34-year-old black woman, and I'm super into LARPing. That's live-action role-playing for you ignorant fucks. Wow. My problem is my 29-year-old white boyfriend doesn't get it. He thinks it's childish, and he refuses to join me in my epic battles. How do I drag his lame ass into my fantasy world and make him see the light? Psilocybin. That's mine for it.
I still need to try that, but that seems amazing. But can I offer something controversial here?
Sure. Why not?
Oh, Cody said no.
5 years of this shit.
go ahead.
It doesn't matter now.
You're allowed a pass tonight.
The ratio or percentage of interracial marriages in commercials versus real life.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know because
that's not where I thought you.
No. It's really weird when you're watching commercials now. How everything is included in the family system, It's
yeah.
Yeah.
Remember people flipped his shit over that gay Cheerios commercial? They're like,
I don't even care about the gay commercials. I just think it's funny.
Well, no. Yeah, I was just saying, like the inclusivity of all. It was a white dad and black dad, so it was just like extra. Wow.
That's right. Yeah. It's like you had to put that one in there on purpose.
Shot to that.
Yeah.
By the way,
yeah.
Have you I was talking to Amara about this earlier, but have you seen live action Disney movie Little Mermaid? Right.
No.
Yeah, of course. I'll save you the click. Anyway, there exists scenes with Ariel the mermaid's sister, and how multicultural Ariel's sisters are
I heard about
make
this.
it even worse because it seems like her dad is like
A playboy.
an imperialist, playboy that literally just swims to fucking continents, shags the local Moor women, and brings the daughters back.
We've reached a point where
Or, like,
inclusivity
harems
makes
it.
no sense anymore.
Yeah, it was just like, guys, this one is not even, you know what I mean? Like, I would understand if like all of her sisters are, of different colors, but all half white.
Yeah.
But no, they were just literally like the Planeteers from Captain Planet. It's just like, oh my God, everyone's from everywhere.
It's like nowadays when they do the Jesse Owens story, the guy playing Jesse Owens can be a wheelchair guy. Just to get everybody fucking represented. It's fucking stupid. It's so dumb. Oh,
Nope.
What?
Nope, not touching that.
What? No, I'm no.
Touch it, Randy. Or come on.
I'm just talking about the
Touch it with
ridiculousness of
us.
it. That's all. Like
Touch it with
what
us.
Cody
Yeah,
was
no,
saying.
I get it, Rim.
Pretend it's a
It's
body. We'll give you the
replaced.
longer stick to poke.
I
with.
understand.
Come on.
I don't even care about being replaced. I just think it's funny. It's just it's funny how
Rem's-
we go way
Rem-
over to the other side.
Yeah, Rem's mixed race. He's Italian American.
Yeah, yeah. Don't you dare
Look at him.
come at me, you racist fuck.
wasn't
Beautiful.
coming at
From
you.
Ohio. God damn.
Oh, you're gonna bring
Wait,
Ohio into this?
Randy,
shit?
what's your state's motto again? Amara was making fun of it with me earlier today.
Whites only.
Fuck off. No,
state
it's
motto?
like find it here. And
No, that's absolutely not it. You don't know your own state motto. I'm going to embarrass you. Give me a minute.
Are you looking it up? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
it says, "With God, all things are possible."
Yeah, that's like the opposite
Yeah.
of everything.
Well, no, if you read whenever you're entering, like our little motto on the signs,
Yeah, like what
says,
they had over
find it here.
Auschwitz.
Yeah, because they had to remove God, right? They had to remove religion
Yeah.
from everything.
Well,
Well, it
with
changes
God, all
every
things are
governor.
possible.
Oh, it does.
And in Michigan, whenever I go get weed, they have signs that say "Find it here" with a big marijuana leaf.
I like that.
That's good.
Yeah, that's cheeky.
Yeah, in St. Louis, Missouri, the Show Me State, there are some strip clubs that utilize the state motto there as well.
Wow.
Show me.
Did I tell you guys Mike gets a 22% discount
That's amazing.
for being a veteran?
And what? Oh,
For
gotcha.
dropping one goddamn grenade.
Yeah. Mike
That was a good grenade. I saw that grenade.
he gets a 22% discount. That's incredible. I was like, Mike, holy shit.
Dropping one fucking grenade, Mike, and now you get 22. Fuck you, Mike. I gotta pay full fucking price. I would have dropped the grenade if I knew it was that fucking easy.
Yeah. That's funny. All right.
Randy, you can like drop a grenade out of your Honda Accord tonight if you wanted to. You know where pawn shops
Motherfucker, I don't
be.
drive no Honda Accord. I got a Kia.
All right. What's the next question?
Oh man, I totally got sidetracked.
Did we help them at all?
No. fuck 'em. I
We
don't
never
care.
do.
We know.
We
Yeah,
did
leave
say
'em alone.
mushrooms. Yeah. Psilocybin.
Mushrooms that don't work. Go leave them alone.
Yeah.
2.
Have your own hobbies.
Why am I bullet pointing these anymore? Yo, you pathetic losers!
Come
It's
on.
Jovial Joe from Jaipur, India.
Again?
We're huge there.
Another Indian
Yeah.
from Jaipur.
It's a lot of audience from Jaipur.
I'm a 25-year-old gay dude who loves extreme sports,
Hell
like
yeah.
the more dangerous, the better. My 27-year-old boyfriend, however, is a total scaredy cat. I want him to share in my adrenaline-pumping
No, you
adventures,
don't.
but he'd rather sit on the couch and binge-watch cooking shows like a normal person. How do I get him to trade his spatula for a parachute and live life on the edge? Okay, here's the thing. Parachutes don't help you flip omelets. Okay, you bring the goddamn parachute to this relationship, he'll bring the fucking spatula. I don't know why you're putting down
Yeah.
spatulas. Spatula usage leads to some of the tastiest fucking things mankind
Hell
has
yeah.
ever made.
Preach.
And I scared every dog in the room when I screamed tastiest.
Tell them. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Cody.
Sorry.
We don't have to keep sharing our hobbies and having
Yeah.
the same interests. All right.
You know,
I love my
how
alone
like
time.
the Communist Party has like the hammer and sickle. The Humanity Party should literally just be a fucking like welding gun and a spatula. That's
Yeah.
what I want to see on T-shirts. Like that's
Right.
humanity.
We should make it. We should make
Build,
that
build,
t-shirt.
build buildings and cook cookies. No, that doesn't make sense.
No, it does. It makes perfect sense because you need both, Cody. You need both for healthy
Spatulas and
living.
welding.
You need people who can do
Weld
things like, raise children and build houses. You know what I mean?
How do you guys feel about stadium subsidies? I think it's a total economic ripoff.
I don't know what.
Subsidizing billionaires, like football teams, like the Rams built a stadium, and now they're 180 billion in debt, and Kroenke took off and went to L.A.
I remember when the Rams were a St. Louis team,
Yeah.
and they weren't much better than they are now.
Listen.
Well, the Rams won a Super Bowl after they went to L.A.
Yeah.
Well, they won a Super Bowl in St. Louis too. Couple.
Yeah, like
Greatest show on turf.
Yep. I remember that. The night Kurt Warner, that was my dude. I love that
Yeah,
guy.
he was a fucking grocery
Yeah,
bagger.
that's why I loved him, man. He was, he was a good Christian dude. He had
they
an
made
old
like
wife.
a Disney movie about this.
Yes,
didn't
yes, they did. Played by the spy guy. What the fuck's his name? He was in
Frankie
Chuck.
Muniz?
No, he was Chuck. Chuck the spy. Chuck. from the show Chuck.
Chuck.
Yeah.
Chuck.
Zach Levi. That's it. Zachary Levi. Yeah. Have separate hobbies. All right. And have good sex. Like lots of it.
All right,
That can be one of the hobbies.
Yeah. Thank you.
You know?
Yeah. One more, Randy, because the interns did the work this week. So I'll do one more.
Stop. You douche canoes? ? It's Jiggly Jane from Jakarta, Indonesia, a 30-year-old mixed race woman married to a 32-year-old Native American dude. It's wild how they just like formulaically like volunteer the same personal information. Lately, we've been fighting like cats and dogs over the dumbest shit, like who left the toilet seat up or didn't replace the toilet paper. Well, okay, here's the thing. It's the guy who leaves the toilet seat up because he's the only one that moves it. How do we stop sweating the small stuff and get back to actually liking each other, you morons?
So, okay, so Cody, I got a perfect answer here. Number 1,
What you got?
weed, and number 2, psilocybin.
Drugs.
Start doing drugs again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just relax.
Opposite.
Just relax.
Dare.
God,
Dare
life's,
to be-
life's too short for your bullshit. Like, just relax, man. Fuck it. Who cares?
Whippets are great.
Yeah, but they
Whippets
kill
are great.
brain
Or
cells.
put a sign up. Put a sign up that says, "Hey,
Hey,
you know,
no dumb shit.
yeah."
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you
know,
guys.
that would be. You know how Notre Dame has like play like champions and they hit the sign
Yeah.
on their
Of
way
course,
out.
yeah.
Yeah, like in your bathroom, just have a no dumb shit sign for
No dumb
everyone
shit.
in your family to hit. You know, like you just remind them every fucking day. Look, Daddy ain't got no time for no dumb shit.
That's right. I
All
love
right.
it. Randy,
You
that's
just slap that fucking sign.
brilliant.
Randy, can we figure out how to say no dumb shit in Latin and start selling like bumper stickers that say that? or like you know varsity Leathermans, like no dumb shit.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nulla stillatui.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll put it in here.
All right. Cool. What do we got next, Rans?
Oh, we got.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to introduce.
Probably should have front loaded
finalists
with
for
like Hall of Fame
Dick of the
stuff
Week.
because people don't listen
And
this far.
here is our first nominee.
Oh,
We'll make
well,
What do we got?
Svensson.
You got Svensson again?
Hey there, Tar DS family. This is Svensson and Boy. Do I have a story to celebrate your 5 incredible years of entertaining us and being committed to curating the finest dickish behavior on the planet? So without further ado, just for you guys, here's a real gem of a dick move that you won't forget anytime soon.
good.
So, I was walking down Main Street last Saturday afternoon when I come across this huge crowd gathering around the local park. Curiosity piqued, right? You betcha. I make my way over to see what the commotion is all about. As I approach, I see a guy dressed up as Batman. Not even a high-quality costume, by the way. More like a low-rent, cheap knockoff. So there he is, the Dark Knight of Dicks, prancing around the park with a megaphone in hand, shouting out spoilers to the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
Oh.
Yeah, you heard me. This guy was spoiling major plot twists.
The move's not out yet.
Deaths, the big reveals, all of it shattering
Hence
the
the
hearts and
spoiling.
dreams of every fan standing there. You could see the dismay on their faces as they tried to cover their ears in vain, mouths agape in shock and horror. But lo and behold, our fake caped crusader doesn't stop there.
Oh.
He starts to unleash an onslaught of spoiler-filled riddles Riddler style, rhyming away every pivotal moment of
Not
the
the
movie
right
as if he's
costume.
heralding the apocalypse.
That's a
As if
great
this
memory.
wasn't mad enough, just as our villain Batman is basking in his moment of twisted glory, from behind the bushes emerged his so-called arch nemesis, a dude dressed like the Joker. In what appears to be an orchestrated attack, they begin throwing pies filled with whipped cream at the livid crowd while chanting, "Where's the justice
All
now?"
right.
The whole scene turned into utter chaos, with people running and screaming, whipped cream everywhere, and the perpetrators cackling like maniacs. Eventually the cops came, but the
Jesus,
terrible
Simpson.
duo disappeared quicker than you can say, "Holy cow, Batman." So there you have it, my friends. A story that proves even Gotham's finest isn't immune to the temptation of being a dick. Congratulations once again on reaching 5 years of snitching on such absurd acts of dickery.
Thanks, buddy.
Here's to many more wild tales and episodes, boys. Svensson, over and out.
Oh.
Thanks, Svensson.
I like that. Wholesome.
Very sweet. Very sweet.
Yeah, and then we have 2 traditional articles.
All right. Boop. Going in the
Democratic
chat.
Congress.
Go ahead, Coach. Sorry.
Fuck you, Rem.
Sorry, buddy.
Democratic Congresswoman sold First Republic stock and bought JP Morgan just before bank sale. Financial disclosures show.
I had to give him an opportunity to bitch about the
It's
government.
5 years. Let's go, buddy. Let it out.
I got nothing to
Let
say.
him hang.
Let
Let him hang, King.
No, people elect these people. People love this shit. Fuck it.
No, she should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the ethics committee's laws, bylaws.
She should be executed. Okay?
Between $1,000 and $15,000.
Our politicians should live in fear of their constituency, and when they fuck up, death should be on the table.
We should use the French goddamn model of government.
Yes, absolutely, because that's how you ensure no fuck ups, man. That and take the money out of politics. Take the money absolutely out.
How do we say no fuck ups?
In Latin? Oh, actually, Maddie posted it. It is actually nulla muta cacas.
I like that, Maddie. You do that in Old English. It'll look awesome.
Yeah. I'll get that across my chest.
It's not the font and the actual language it's in don't match.
That's okay, Codes.
No.
Put it in Old English. People will get that shit tattooed on their bellies.
Belly rock.
We need to make that shirt. Like, seriously. We need a shirt.
All right. Listen. All right.
5 years.
Oh, Cody disappeared.
No, I'm here.
Oh, there you are.
Oh.
Fuck off. I'm immediately here. Forever.
All right.
Sorry. I'm on an iPhone this week. Excuse me.
What?
Yeah, my iPad's at home.
Oh, okay. Here's our next story. It's in the chat room.
No, I got it right here.
I know you do.
Investigation finds 10-year-old children working unpaid at Louisville McDonald's. I saw this earlier.
They don't need to pay children to work there. That'd be awesome. I would do that shit.
3 companies, dozens of restaurants in Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio, Maryland. 300 plus children worked too many hours. 10-year-olds worked in the kitchen. $250,000 in civil penalties.
Wow. But like, if you're 10, right, and you love McDonald's, you can eat that shit every day, and someone says, hey, you want to come work at McDonald's with me? I'll let you work the grill. I'd be like, fuck yeah, let's do this. Because like, I'd be promised, like, I would think they would promise me free McDonald's. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I started working when I was 14.
Oh, me too. Well, actually, 4 when I was with my dad. I had to do masonry work.
Well, yeah. I also worked for your dad doing masonry work when I was 4. Yeah, I was 14. And my manager never. There were special rules for 14-year-olds. It says on the fucking card that says you can't hire this. You can't like make this person work for like more than 6 straight hours, right? And my boss would always fucking make me work like a full 8. and the second I like tried to be like, you can't do that, she'd be like, oh, I'll just get someone who can then. And you know that's like an implicit threat, but I'm autistic, so I'm like, good. You know what I mean? Like I won.
Should have called her on it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I did.
All right.
And then like and then I guess the threat went over my head, and I was just like,
well, sad news, boys, is that I can't eat anything from McDonald's anymore without wanting to kill myself after, because I just feel terrible. I actually, the apple pies, I'm wrong. I can have apple pies and coffee, and that's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
You can't like pig out and a quarter pounder with cheese every so often.
I love their breakfast.
You got to make it a cheat.
Yeah.
The breakfast is good.
The bacon, egg, and cheese bagel was my shit. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore, Randy. It's a goddamn shame. Yeah. All right. Who's our dick of the week? Hit the thing.
After much deliberation, the incredibly handsome expert judges have come to the consensus that this week's Dick of the Week award goes to
that fucking politician.
I'm going to say Svensson's psychopath Batman who's doing Riddler shtick. Not the right. God, you don't do that. You wanted to do Riddler shtick, you dress up as the fucking Riddler. It's probably easier than dressing up as Batman.
Oh, man, I hate the tie, but I was going to nominate Cody's manager for making him work 8 hours at 14.
Boom.
Fuck that shit.
That's the
Her
winner.
name was Keon.
Fuck you, Keon. You're the dick of the week. I think Cody has a commercial read.
Yeah. All right, Cody.
What am I doing? Oh, God. Sorry. I'm on my phone.
Cody reads this copy.
Son of a bitch. Hey there! You rowdy Rich Dickman show listeners, get ready to rock out with your knocking out, excuse me, because I've got a wild announcement that'll have you cheering like a champ. That's right, motherfuckers. Knocking is over the fucking counter. That's right. For all you daring Dickman devotees, this nasal spray is your one-way ticket to becoming a life-saving legend, with opiate overdoses being a seriously big shit show. You can swoop right in with your trusty Knockin and tell death to fuck right off.
You think Cody knows what Narcan is?
So, I don't know. So, you want to be a superhero and grab a Knockin. I can't read right now. So you want to be a superhero and grab a deal sweeter than Rich Dickman's dulcet tones? Dash over to www.knockinsavesyourass.com and use discount code FUCKYOUKNOCKIN, all one word, for an earth-shattering 20% off. That's some serious cash-saving swagger, I do declare. And remember, you badass Rich Dickman Show listeners, with Knockin in hand, you'll not only save lives, but you'll also give the Grim Reaper a well-deserved wedgie. And that's difficult, because he wears robes. So let's kick opioid overdoses in the balls and look cool in the processes thereof. Head over to www.knockinsavesyourass.com and use code FUCKYOUKNOCKIN for 20% off. And hey, in the spirit of the Rich Dickman Show, remember, with great knockin' comes great responsibility and even greater dick jokes. Cheers, you beautiful bastards.
Wow. What a sponsorship. We got Narcan.
Yeah, I didn't know Narcan was an aerosol. I thought it was a shot, like a hypodermic or something.
Yeah, it's over the counter now, I hear, Randy says.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
$40 for 2 doses.
Does it get you high, or does it just save you?
No, it literally takes you from death.
Yeah.
Like if you're overdosing, like it takes you from death to like complete withdrawal symptoms in 1 second.
Yeah.
It's like blissful death to complete withdrawal symptoms.
Really?
But it saves your life.
Right.
But it's horrifying. Yeah,
wow.
From what I hear.
Oh, that's awful. Okay.
I bet you can get like some serious fun pranks going on. You know what I mean? Just the second you see somebody having a good time, you just run up and fucking
Narcan
with a Yeah. What was that? Did you just take 85 of your last dollars worth of meth? It's gone now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only like heroin.
There you go. So you just wait in the bushes for somebody to shoot heroin, and then you run up and Ashton Kutcher. Yeah. Like, you've been pranked. No, you got punked. Yeah.
You got punked with Narcan.
Are you ready to induct somebody, Rim? You want to give the induction speech?
You know what?
I just want to share that.
You should do some. I forgot to get my speech written. Hold on a second. You should do a thing though. You should do something.
Should I have them do their acceptance?
Yeah, you should. Yeah, just give me. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, they wanted this music going. All right. And
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Rich Dickman Show fanatics, I stand before you tonight, honored and humbled to be inducted into the Rich Dickman Hall of Fame. What a wild, crazy journey it's been. You might remember the good old days of Torin Think Tank, where Rem and I were partners in podcast crime. I admit I may have stoked the flames a bit by accusing Rem of being in love with me, but look at us now. We're both still kicking ass and taking names in the podcast world.
Are you?
After my divorce, I set off on a new adventure, moving to Minnesota and joining forces with the one and only Pat Crane. Together, we cooked up podcasts and GoFundMe campaigns, but I soon realized that there was more out there for me to conquer. I dove headfirst into the world of Heroes of the Storm and ultimately found my calling as a Twitch DJ. Every step of the way, I've been fueled by passion and a burning desire to keep creating, keep exploring, and keep making people smile. But I have to give credit where credit is due. Rem, my former partner in crime, you've kept podcasting with a fire lit by our tumultuous past. The Rich Dickman Show
SAT
wouldn't
words.
be what it is today without that spite fuel, and for that, I'm grateful. So, cheers to the Rich Dickman Show, Pat Crane, and everyone who supported our respective journeys.
Huzzah.
I'm honored to be a part of this Hall of Fame, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for all of us.
Wow, that's incredible. What a twist here. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and colleagues, it is with great honor and humility that I stand before you today to induct my dear friend and longtime partner, Jules Scott, into the Hall of Fame. Jules has been a staple of the gaming and podcasting community for years, and her impact cannot be overstated. As the host of Torin Think Tank, Jules provided a platform for gamers to come together, share their experiences, and find comfort and support in one another. But Jules was more than just a host. She was a friend, a confidant, and a mentor to so many of us. Her warmth and kindness knew no bounds, and her infectious laughter and quick wit could light up even the darkest of days. Jules was also a fierce advocate for mental health, and she used her platform to raise awareness and fight the stigma surrounding mental illness. Her courage and vulnerability inspired countless others to speak up and seek help. And let's not forget her incredible talent as a writer and storyteller. Jules' powerful words and vivid imagery have moved us all to tears, laughter, and everything in between. But perhaps what I admire most about Jules is her unwavering authenticity. She never shied away from showing us her true self, flaws and all, and in doing so, she gave us permission to do the same. Jules, my dear friend, you have touched so many lives, and your legacy will live on for generations to come. I am honored to stand here today and say, without a shadow of a doubt, that you deserve a place in the Rich Dickman Show Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Jules Scott. You are an inspiration to us all. I wrote an epilogue.
Did you?
Yeah. I don't know if I should read it, though. It gets kind of sad.
Why would you write sad things?
No, I don't want to do that one. That's not funny. Randy, kill the music.
Okay. I was talking while on mute. My bad.
Oh, yeah. That's fucking
5 years.
5 years. But, Cody, if you think about it, because this is actually tomorrow, the 5th of May, it will be
on our side. Yeah.
11 years, Randy, right? Since the first episode of Torn Think Tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Cody.
Horrible.
It's actually 11
Horrible
years.
old men.
11 years of podcasting for me. That was bad. I didn't like that. I could do it again. But unfortunately, shortly after the Hall of Fame induction ceremony, Jules' mental health took a severe turn for the worse. Despite the support and love of her friends and family, Jules fell deeper into depression and began to withdraw from the community she had once championed.
I remember that.
In a tragic turn of events, Jules eventually took her own life, leaving those who knew and loved her devastated and heartbroken. As we mourn the loss of the Jules I knew, it is important to remember the impact she had on so many lives. Her legacy will continue to live on, and we can honor her memory by continuing to fight for mental health awareness and support. We must also take this as a wake-up call to prioritize the mental health of ourselves and those around us. We never know what someone may be going through behind closed doors, and it is up to us to offer support and resources to those who may be struggling. Rest in peace, Jules Scott. As I know you, your light may have been extinguished too soon, but your impact will never be forgotten.
Cue Candle in the Wind.
Yeah. Oh, princess die. You left us way too soon. Your candle in the wind. Did you do your own lyrics to that song, Cody, when it came out?
Nope.
Nope. All right. We did.
I didn't. I was that conflict was way over my head when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I was like, "There's a brown guy involved in a car crash. This can't be good for me."
It was 97. That shit wasn't around yet.
That's why the car crash happened, Rem.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, because she was with Dodi Al Fayed?
Oh. Sorry.
Oh, that's not cool. Right.
You didn't know that?
No, I don't pay attention to shit. I don't care.
I mean, he dropped the proper name and everything.
What was the proper name?
I don't know. You said it. I don't know. I was assuming you said it right.
Oh, is this some type of CIA shit like I'm going to get in trouble for now? Like, fuck you guys.
I don't know. Well, it's fucking Britain, so MI6 would come after you, not CIA.
Cody,
Well, no. Britain runs the CIA.
somebody runs it. It's
Somebody
not.
central.
It's a shadow
intelligence.
government ran by
Yeah,
the Brits.
yeah, I know. Yeah,
NASA's ran by the Nazis.
Space
Nazis?
Force.
That's what they said. Operation Paperclip.
Oh shit.
Well, we hired the Nazis. We didn't put them.
Well, they started a shadow government inside of NASA, obviously.
Yeah. I kind of feel bad for reading that
Constitutes a
Jules
shadow
epilogue
government.
because, like, I don't want to make fun of that shit. I didn't read it all the way through before I read it. I was reading it as I went. I just kind of
It
made
was
it up.
interesting.
Yeah. But the Jules I knew
Fucking
left a long
interns.
time ago. So that's what they're trying to get at.
Yeah, you got a little heavy-handed if that's all you were trying to do.
Yeah. What?
Now you could put her. You could have like soap opera put her in a coma, had her missing,
Yeah. I could have.
presumed dead at sea. That's always fun.
Yeah, but he's been reading The Laws of Power.
Hi, I'm a literal.
Still trying to
I'm
figure
Detective.
how you thought
You need
that
to listen to this
segue
podcast
would.
session. Now,
actually work, Randy. You kind of just said the next thing we're doing.
Stand by.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to. Law 1, never outshine the master. Law 2, never put too much. And Cody, what is this week's Law of Power?
Lol. Law 33, discover each man's thumbscrew. Everyone has a weakness, a gap in the castle wall. That weakness is usually an insecurity, an uncontrollable emotion, or a need. It can also be a small secret pleasure. Either way, once found, it is a thumbscrew you can turn to your advantage.
Cody, what's your weakness? What's your insecurity? I'll tell you what mine
very
is.
bad. I feel very emasculated that I can't do directions, and I've been finding out like why I'm bad at directions, and I'm gonna blame Hawaii and New York City.
Yeah, no, that's actually
because
really
they don't use
smart.
do you know they don't use cardinal directions in Hawaii?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they just say up the mountain, towards the water, around the mountain.
Goddamn Hawaii.
We also navigate by how the wind blows. So like part of the island will be called Lee and the other will be Word. So you say, you just need to go to the Lee side, the Ward side, the leeward side, and the wind side. Sorry, I said Lee and Word, but it's Lee and wind.
Oh.
So it's like, you just got to head windward. And it's just like, yeah, sure, I've remembered how the trade winds blow on this rock.
Oh, aye, Captain, off starport of the harbor bow, or whatever the shit is.
Yeah. And then New York City, New York, okay. With New York, there's just three places, really. There's upstate, Long Island, and the city. But when you're in New York City, they don't say, this is north or west. They're like, uptown.
Yeah.
Downtown.
East town. East side, west side, Hell's Kitchen.
And they just say name like Greenwich. Oh, yeah, Greenwich.
Queens.
Yeah, Queens.
Can I get Brooklyn for 1,000?
I miss Queens. I miss the Asian food in Queens. But my insecurity, Cody, this one
pizza from Queens.
I deal with this every day. I think I have imposter syndrome.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like I don't believe that I should be where I am.
It's a thing.
Yeah,
it's a thing.
It makes me mental. But what's nice is that the higher up I go, the more I realize everybody else feels the exact same way as I do.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So it's not that bad. Yep. All right. Thank you, Randy. But actually, about the law of power here, that is absolutely true. You use that to your advantage, and you get what you need out of it.
But you can also do the cool thing, and instead of finding the weakness, you can encourage the aversion of it. Instead of you can do the carrot,
and you still gain power doing it.
Instead of being like, you're afraid of being weak, I'm going to show your weakness. You can be like, hey, I can know how you can look strong. You can do that angle still.
Yeah. You don't have, the laws of power aren't all evil, bud. You can.
They're pretty bad.
There's some good lessons.
I bet you. No, Mussolini looks at this shit. I can tell.
So does Joe Biden.
He reanimates every fucking night, crawls over to his MacBook Air and Googles this shit, and then dies every morning.
Wow. It's funny that you mentioned it. My mother sent me a picture of this big thing from Italy. They were at this. It's the Feast of Saint Sebastian this week, and there's this big casket thing with like Saint Sebastian's hand. And I said, "Oh my God, is there a real hand in there? Take a picture." And she's like, "No, I think it's fake." And I said, "You better find out." And there's actually like a bone of the Saint Sebastian in there.
Yeah. They're very much in love with knuckle bones of saints for some reason.
You're right.
And I have no idea why it's knuckle bones until you realize your average human's got like 20, 30 knuckle bones. So like 30 or so different churches can all simultaneously say like, we have a knuckle bone of St. Dominic, knowing full well St. Dominic could have had 30 knuckle bones or whatever.
And they look like chicken
Google
wings.
it. Easily counterfeitable.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
Also, pieces of true cross. That's just mulch you found outside. You know what I mean? I don't feel like wood would last that long.
Yeah, right. Yeah. They have petrified wood, Cody. Randy, what are you doing?
That's true.
I'm trying to buy time for you so you can get to the next thing. Are you okay?
Yeah. I was just getting weed.
Without context.
He's better than okay, baby.
Hey, welcome back. Glad you could join me today. Today I thought we'd do a fantastic little painting. Maybe it's deep in the woods and it's very dark and misty, and I think you'll enjoy it, Evan.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I see you've played Knifey Spoony before.
Brett screwed Brett.
No! God, please, no! No!
No! No!
Bruh. I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah!
AI without context.
Woo! All right.
All right.
We got episode 182. I forget the name. Here we go.
Oh.
My mom names her cows after cuts of meat. What do you got? Yeah, you got London broil tops are lying. And I would like one of those ashes, those cremation dildos made for my wife. So please make sure that happens. Thank you. It's on the record.
That's
you,
mine.
Rim. Fuck you. That's the only reason I've been your friend. Rim is I needed someone to carry my fat ass when I died. You never noticed like the Pink Ranger lost her tits after transforming. It was a Yellow Ranger. And I kicked it right in front of them, and he stepped it, and he fell, and he broke his nose. Good. Fucking good. And I got kicked out of daycare. Anarchy. Have you heard of like the Hannibal Buress like maneuver? No, like where he's like that. He's like that comedian.
What's the episode title?
Of color. Wow.
Let me look
What an
it up.
asshole to admit. Yeah, it's like I legally did something illegal. You just did a legal thing. Imagine sneaking in a cloud, admitting to sneaking in a clause in a contract. Wow. What do you mean?
Lego
What are
Illuminati.
you basing that off of? Just Google Terre Haute, Indiana in your area if you have access to company expenditure accounts. Patreon.com/tier-DS or what? No, it's the rich. What do they use in Iceland? Pesos. Ruples. Yes, Icelandic pesos. If you wish to no longer receive these messages, please visit the option 3 now.
Oh, the shit.
There is someone around you that you cannot trust, or you will repeat the same cycle.
You got the preacher.
Talking about Cody, you give me a baby. I'll drop it. Maybe on purpose, you don't know. The Shady podcast has 12 listeners. That's got to be 4 times more than you get on your internet radio station. I don't understand the whole vibe. I don't get the liminal spaces, and I don't get bad vibes. I'm just a positively positive human being. So I'm there, and now we got the centrifugal force going on, and my son is smashing into my rib, and my elbow is like smacking on the car, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm going to break a rib because of my son, right?
Well, thank you, Randy. Those are fun.
Yeah. Are you ready for the highest rated segment after Cody reads copy?
I am ready. Cody, are you ready?
I don't think you guys are ready for this week. I think we should probably just
I don't think you're ready for this.
What was the prompt?
Do you love art?
OMG, I love art.
Do you love Chat GPT?
Oh my God, I love
Bumper Guy loves the new format, by the way.
Does he?
Do you love Jesus?
OMG.
New format of what?
I love our Lord
Of the show.
Oh.
All the bumpers.
Oh, does he? Yeah, well, yeah. Bumper guy gets paid.
We got a
Yep.
segment.
He said it's helping him keep up with inflation. What would Jesus draw? All right, welcome to What Would Jesus Draw, where we draw Jesus. This week, we got Jesus
Not
Christ
true.
on a yacht with a reanimated pet drinking a beer. All right, Cody, you won last week, and yours was Jesus Christ on a yacht with a helipad going through the eye of a needle in the middle of the ocean drinking a Zima with a reanimated headless parakeet.
Do it.
Oh, fuck. I had to read too much. I almost passed out.
I love it.
Hey, Randy, the
Yeah?
the website's wrong.
What's wrong?
Oh, wait. No, never mind. We had Jesus as a firefighter last week, right?
Yeah.
Really? We did? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
You
sorry.
ready?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
All right. Cody.
That's good.
All right. Oh, did I put it in the wrong? No, it's in the Rich Dickman Live Show chat.
I see it. Yeah.
What was Cody's prompt again? I wasn't listening.
It was that whole mouthful. That
Jesus Christ on a yacht with a helipad going through the eye of a needle in the middle of the ocean drinking a Zima with a reanimated headless parakeet.
All right, so
Don't see the
it's like
parakeet.
it's like an animated drawing, so it's not like realistic style, right? And it looks like
it's like
hippie,
Aesop's Fable.
Yeah, like an Aesop's Fable with hippie Jesus, fucking around on a boat.
Don't see the parakeet though.
Yeah, there's like seagulls that are kind of like doves, and there's some like weird ocean creature or something in the back there. And Jesus had some bottles and some garbage in his boat, and the lower deck is stuffed full of garbage. See that? He's got a lot of garbage in his boat. At first glance, the way his fingers are shaped, looks like he's smoking a joint.
Yeah, it's a strange one. I'll take
Yeah.
the back seat on it.
Yeah, it's kind of like a trippy Jesus.
I like it.
Do you want to re-roll it?
It didn't
No.
understand helipad.
I'll rock this.
All right. I personally like the swords in the front of the boat that are kind of sticking in.
Yeah, something's weird going on there. I don't know. I like it though. Yeah, come on down to whatwouljesusdraw.com and see for yourself if you're catching this on the podcast.
Oh yeah. Rem, are you ready?
I am. How did Cody win last week? I won last week.
Oh, well, I fucked up.
So, Rem,
I
you can
think
decide if he
Cody
wants to
went before
re-roll.
you because you couldn't think of something.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
So you won, but I put Cody down first. So
Okay,
my
that's
bad.
fine. All right, no problem.
Okay, so you had Jesus Christ piloting Targaryen warship off the shores of Valyria with a reanimated robot Viserion flying while Jesus is drinking fermented beer from a barrel.
Okay.
And I sent you like a demo of this, like the worst one, and you were blown away.
It was awesome.
And this is what I thought was the best.
The Jesus in the Game
There
of
you
Thrones
go.
universe here. Let's see.
Oh, that's what that meant.
No, the one you sent me was better.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, so because you won, this can be a reroll.
Yeah, I can get that one.
Yeah, give me that other one. Because
This is Rem's reroll.
Yeah, what you have here, it doesn't look like a yacht. It looks like half of a boat.
Looks interesting.
Yeah, there's some sort of weird four-legged bird, three-winged four-legged bird in the background. Some dudes holding torches around Jesus. It doesn't look any Targaryen, no
Are those
dragons or nothing. Yeah,
Flying
reroll.
fish?
Is this the one I sent you?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, it is.
Ooh.
Yes. Okay, so
Okay.
this
So
is one.
This is your actual submission.
This is what I submit. Yeah, I mean it's an odd-looking warship because it looks like a bar.
Yeah, I like this. Cool. Like swim up bar.
Yeah, and there's like a barrel in the water, like a brown bottle barrel, and some dude on another ship that looks like a decoration. But in the background, in the upper right, you can see what looks like a dragon or a couple dragons flying around, and Jesus is shooting laser beam out of his hand to some foreign enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
That's one
Cool.
interpretation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like there's some Blackheart rum to the left there.
Yeah. And like a burning house.
I
in the
dig
back.
this.
Yeah,
I think you're
this is
right.
in the lead.
I fucked up.
This is in the lead. I like this. This is very nice.
All right. Okay.
What you got, Randy?
Well, I think you're about ready to be blown away. Randy had Jesus Christ on a multi-billion-dollar yacht filming a TikTok with a reanimated long-haired chihuahua named Skippy while drinking a White Claw berry flavored. All right, are you ready? It's going, gone.
Oh my god.
Very, very much Lebowski.
Yeah.
It's like Lebowski Jesus, but who's that actor? Jared Leto with when he did the long hair and the beard thing.
Oh yeah, Jared Leto.
Yeah, with the big glasses and the bottle of some type of alcohol, probably in a silver chalice, and a chihuahua that's looking off to space somewhere. I don't know where it's looking. Like they're both looking up.
It's blind.
It's blind.
So.
Blind reanimate. I don't see a White Claw. So that's what that bottle probably represents.
Well, yeah,
right?
yeah. That's what the bottle represents.
Yeah.
The White Claw is clear, so it could be white.
Mm-hmm. The fingers are messed up.
Well, they're inside the Chihuahua, so fuck off.
I like it. I actually do like the more realistic ones. So when we do have one that looks like a Jesus in a modern day, that's kind of where my heart goes. Cody, what are you thinking, buddy?
I like yours, Rem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's biblical. It's epic. It was Jesus ever on a boat in the Bible, or was he a landlubber? I can't remember.
No, he walked on water,
like
dude. He didn't need boats.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is like,
We got Steven too.
Oh, what was Steven's entry?
Jesus Christ on a banana boat yacht, petting a reanimated elephant, drinking Bud Light. And boom.
It looks like an advertisement. The elephant has two trunks.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and Jesus is bigger than the elephant, and the elephant is like hanging off the. That's it.
yeah, this is some like Life of Pi shit I'm looking at.
Yeah, this looks like a fun picture to hang up in a bar. Because it's got, bottles of
Speaking
alcohol.
of which, did I tell you that I have AI art hanging or sitting in a bar?
You told me, yeah.
Yeah, well, I got an update today.
Yeah.
And it's still in the fucking bar, and I got a picture. Let me find it, and I will put that in the Discord, because I'm proud of it. And this is 5 years, so we're celebrating shit we're proud of.
Okay, yeah, we should be, yeah. Cody, as Randy's pulling that up, I mean, if I'm the one that's making me laugh the most is Steven's. There's Randy's AI art in the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy helped me come up with it. It was like a walrus something.
Wow. But Steven's not here to accept the victory, so we're gonna disqualify that. I do like Randy's because it looks like Jared Leto, hippie Jesus. But if we're going I hate voting for myself. But like epic scale, zombie dragon, the warship, it's kind of like
it's Tolkien almost.
Yeah. Randy, what do you think?
Well, I liked Cody's.
It sucked.
It's far from the prompt. I just like it because it reminds me of Midnight Gospel.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I get that.
Yeah. And so it was my favorite. My vote matters.
All right. I guess I win again.
Take that V.
What would JesusDraw.com? All right. And so I texted Randy an idea I had. Okay. Wait. All right. So Cody, this is a little controversial. Okay.
Great.
Yeah. No. I'm not in that way. Not in that way. Rules wise.
Great.
No, rules wise, Cody. Rules wise.
Great.
Because we did Jesus as a Sith Lord. All right.
Right.
And since it's May the 4th, I wanted to do Jesus in Star Wars. Can I do Jesus in Star Wars?
Fine.
Yeah. Okay. Randy, you good with that?
Yeah.
All right.
right.
Jesus in Star Wars.
All right, hold on.
All right, Rim, what do you got?
I'm gonna take a quick slash.
Yeah.
That's a piss for you in America.
Again?
Well,
Cody, what happened to your bladder of steel, bro?
I'm drinking all this fun wine Amara put in front of me.
Okay.
Hold on.
All right,
I'll
hurry
think
up
about
because
it.
I can't go through my ideas without you here. Sometimes I need you to help vocalize them. All right. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Jesus Christ. Fuck no, because I kind of want to see. I want to see Jesus, and I want to see Jesus Christ redeeming Darth Vader moments before the Death Star explodes. How's that? You like it? Is it good? Too much silence.
Yeah. I love it.
All right. So Jesus Christ redeeming Darth Vader moments before the Death Star explodes. Well, can you do, if you do capital D, you can do death, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe, no.
The fucking, call it,
before the space station?
No, but before Darth Vader's, you can't do Executor, can you? It's fucking,
right.
Try it with Death Star. And if Death Star doesn't work, Star Wars style space station. With, yeah.
Cody, I want a refund on this bladder. Yeah.
My prompt was, is Jesus Christ redeeming Darth Vader moments before the Death Star explosion.
Okay. You're kind of leaving that up to interpretation, but yeah, that could be fun staging.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Yeah, the biggest thing I was grappling with would Jesus be a blue or green Jedi?
Jesus be the fucking purple Jedi, because there's only one of them. Now there's two.
only one of those. Yeah.
Jesus. Randy, use ChatGPT to up my shit a little bit. All right.
I was going to say, I want Jesus, General Grievous style, but the extra arms or the crucifix behind him. But that's a Sith.
General Grievous is not a Sith.
Does that count as a Jedi? Did I find a loophole? Can we just do that then?
Yeah, you can do Jesus as General Grievous. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, all right. There you go, Randy. You got
with
that?
Multiple. Yeah, maybe you want to clarify or specify multiple.
Yeah,
arms.
we'll work on that. So, Jesus Christ of Nazareth as General Grievous. As Star Wars is General Grievous,
holding multiple lightsabers.
Wielding
lightsabers in multiple arms.
Yeah. And then, just so it can confuse itself, with crucifix on his back. Just so like maybe an arm can be like, you know, the uprights of that. Also, sunglasses. Put sunglasses on him.
Wow. Maybe an inhaler because he coughs so much.
Was Jesus a wheezy boy? No, you're saying Grievous. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wheezy boy Jesus. Let's put that as the
Jesus and Wheezy, new album.
Wheezy and Jeez.
September 2023. Randy, what you got, buddy?
Well, Rem, hold on. I was going to run this prompt by you.
Okay.
That the interns made. The divine redemption of the dark night, an ethereal image of Jesus Christ glowing with celestial aura, extending a hand of salvation to a kneeling Darth Vader, their figures silhouetted against the impending explosion of the star-style space station. The dichotomy of light and darkness, redemption and damnation, all within the final fleeting moments before cosmic obliteration.
Star Wars space station. Make sure you put... Oh, you can't use stores, can you?
Nope.
Man, why are they cutting the balls off AI, dude? Come on. You can use Star Wars. Do it in fucking in quotes.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah. All right.
I'll try it.
All right. What's your prompt?
I got to pay $30 for this shit.
Man,
okay. Jesus Christ.
Cash out the
piloting a, what are those little speeders called?
Pod racers.
A pod racer.
A pod racer or like
into a yak.
A yak.
AT-AT.
Oh, AT-AT.
How do you spell that?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking God.
AT-AT.
You okay, champ?
Yeah, into an AT-AT, whatever the fuck that means.
Oh, Maddie looked himself up on the internet to see what part of the Rich Dickman show he was. All that's saying.
He has a charming Australian accent.
Yeah. That's what you're known for, bud. Good job.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. All right. So this is all right. So congratulations again to me. I was telling Randy, Cody, I don't like winning all the time. It's
painful.
Yeah.
It's lonely at the top.
Yeah, it's awful. But
you're up like 7-4 now against Cody, and I've won once.
I know. We got to get Randy on the board here. Randy, come up with some good shit, dude. But go
I come up with good shit. It's the execution.
Yeah.
That and I don't fuck with mine as much as I do y'all's.
Right.
Because I don't want to be accused of,
fuckery.
Nobody would ever accuse. This is a Rich Dickman show. Nobody listens. Nobody would accuse you of shit. But whatwouldjesusdraw.com. All right, go check these out, or come to our bit.do/TRDS1. You can see them in the chat. What do we got left for tonight, Randy?
Well, you kind of ducked off.
All right. Well, hey, I want
the goddamn thing.
I want to say something. All right, because it's been 5 years, and I think as the only part of the show has been here for all 5 years. Let's take a moment.
I've listened.
Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, listeners of the Rich Dickman Show, it is with immense and sincere gratitude that I stand or sit here before you today to express my heartfelt thanks for your unwavering support over the past 5 years. From most of you, anyways. It has been an incredible journey filled with laughter and no real friendships outside of you two and Ray Huel and Maddie and a few others. I'm just kidding, Amara and Kristen and all you awesome people. And a whole lot of shenanigans. From our early days with Huel and Ray to our current co-hosts Cody and Randy, I've had the pleasure of working with some of the most talented and entertaining people in the business. Huel, the original co-host, was the one who took a chance on doing this with me and brought me along with him into this wild and wonderful world of podcasting. And I will always be grateful for his faith and support in me and for the friendship that we have forged over the years. I haven't talked to him in a while because he joined ISIS and went off to go do that stuff.
Well, and Svensson sent you that computer. That propelled you.
I'm not done yet, motherfucker. God.
Oh. I'm an asshole.
Cody, does the guy who wins like the best movie award get interrupted by assholes from the audience?
Well,
Will Smith
Kanye
smacked a motherfucker.
Yeah, and Kanye did that.
Oh, that's right. And then there was Ray, who brought his unique brand of humor and wit to the show and who helped shape its irreverent style. Ray may be gone. He'll never be forgotten. Rest in peace, Ray. And I know he would be proud of the show.
Especially his dick.
We have become. His poor wife and all those kids he left her. Of course, I cannot forget our current co-hosts, Cody and Randy, who have brought new energy and perspective to the show, their willingness to roll with the punches, and their dedication to making each episode better than the last have been truly inspiring. And you guys, we had so much fun last night. We watched Sex Drive. We watched it together.
Oh, we haven't talked about that at all, have we?
No, we haven't. That'll be on the Patreon if you want to check that out. Yeah, that was so much fun, you guys. Let me finish this with that. But above all, I want to thank you, our listeners, for your loyalty and support. You have been with us through thick and thin, and your feedback and encouragement have meant more to us than you will ever know. As we move forward into the next chapter of the Rich Dickman Show, 41 more episodes, I am excited to see where this journey will take us to the end, 41 more episodes. With your continued support, I know we can accomplish great things like 41 more episodes. But thank you again from the bottom of my heart for 5 incredible years. And here's to 41 more episodes.
5 more
to come.
You can't say that anymore.
No. Okay. So last night, the three of us got together. Steven was supposed to join us, but he bitched out.
He was there in spirit.
Yeah. And Randy decided we were going to watch. Yes, he has. Maddie, thank you so much. We were going to watch Sex Drive, a movie that came out in 2008. And I'll be honest to God, I didn't want to do it. I did not want to do that. I just wanted to go to bed because I was tired. I'm so glad.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't tell.
Yeah, I'm so glad I did because I had a blast with you guys. I had so much fun.
Tits?
Yeah, we saw tits. We heard lots of swears. We heard the F slur a bunch of times.
Old swears. Old-timey swears.
Yeah, the words we can't say anymore. It was amazing. It was a good throwback.
We can say them once.
It's a throwback to the good old days. But the best part is just watching a movie with you guys. So that'll be on our Patreon, patreon.com/RichDickman in a couple days, or maybe when you hear this, I gotta get together. But you'll see that come up. But thank you guys for making me do that and doing it with me. It was awesome.
It's all good. I enjoyed myself.
Thanks for showing up, man.
Yeah. A lot of fun.
Unlike fucking Steven. Prick.
Bitch.
I thought for days on what
you
movie.
fair weather bitch.
And I called an audible at the last second because Steven had seen Rat Race.
What a bitch.
Oh, man. Yeah. So he made us... Okay.
Yeah.
Well, but I'm glad. You know what?
We get revenge by watching Rat Race twice without him. That's how we do that.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah. So, yeah. If you want to do that again, I actually would like... that'd be fun. I'll probably be not wanting to do it going into it, but I'll have a good time anyways.
Aw.
Yeah. It's just, I'm so busy at work. Like I went to ride with one of my employees today, like in the back of their truck, and I just I got sick. I got motion sickness. Like, I got car sick. I'm like, I got to take it. I had to call my supervisor to come pick me up. It's like, come on. I can't do this.
Flagging for evac, boss. You're in the parking lot outside.
Oh, all right. Randy, we got anything else tonight? Or is that it? I think that's it. I think you said that's it.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I got the Svensson intro, but we can play it after the patrons.
Yeah. Cody?
They like that.
Have you had a great 3 weeks in Alabama?
Yeah.
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 Is it Sweet Home yet?
It's getting there.
When's the next visit? When are you coming back out, or when's Mara coming to visit you?
No, it's really soon actually, because I got to be here for the 1 year anniversary.
Oh,
so that's in that's May 20th.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah!
So you're just like flying out for a birthday party?
Yeah, I got to put water down for my dog. I think she must have gone through her water dish after 3 weeks.
Is it May 20th when we did the live show last year?
Yeah, that's when we started hanging out.
Oh, congratulations!
Whoa!
We brought
there
love
for all
to
of
the
it.
world.
I know, but we don't know when it started. Like it was before that. You know.
Yeah.
We don't ask any questions.
There
you
you
don't talk
go.
to us.
I know, it's refreshing. So yeah, I gotta do that. And then
a good rim hug.
Yeah.
And then her dad invited me to go to a thing in the 26th of June. So I'm here again.
A race? Is it a race car race?
No, it's
a gun show.
It's a retreat onto a river.
Is it a Jesus retreat or like a hunting retreat?
It's just a recreational retreat.
Oh, okay. Just the boys.
Are you gonna do mushrooms?
No. It's family, all the dogs, and then.
Are you bringing mushrooms? You should bring mushrooms.
Yeah, you should definitely do mushrooms.
Yeah, I should.
Soon to be.
Yeah.
Amara,
get mushrooms.
Acquire mushrooms. Post-haste.
Randy, it's been 5
in Minecraft.
It's been 5 years, Randy. So if you want to go ahead and say something right now, feel free.
Oh, well, I just want to say that there's not a lot of things that have been a part of my life for 5 years. But the Rich Dickman Show is one of them. Oh. And for that, I'm eternally grateful because shit in my life doesn't usually last. So,
yeah, like your kidney.
Or my, family. But
I'm trying to. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary,
That's
baby.
a great one to.
I got you on my mind.
To the friends we used to have and the new friends we're soon to make. Thank you.
One is silver, one is gold.
So, yeah, if I said there's a friend who judges things that answered my text message, about AI Jules' speech, I asked him, is it fucked up or hilarious? And he said, why can't it be both?
It's amazing.
And
I love
was
it.
like, that's the best answer ever.
Yeah.
I love this fucking judge.
And the
guy.
The disclaimer keeps us from harm.
Yeah, the disclaimer. Yeah, I copied the South Park one.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I drew a lot of inspiration. The legal did. That's what they told me.
Yeah, perfect.
So,
all right, say the words.
Let's bring this baby home.
Cody's petting a puppy. Cody's like being
playing very weirdly with the.
Do you take him for a walk?
Puppy?
That's all these dogs are female.
Do you take the girls for walks so you feel like you're back at home?
Yeah, we did it. We did it earlier today, but this is a big dog, so I was on the back of a golf cart.
Puppy.
The back of a golf cart?
Yeah, walking the dog.
Maddie, you know how high I am? I thought your puppy was my puppy, and they don't even look.
I thought Kristen was fucking around with their dumb dog. Yeah.
If you wanted to know what Maddie from Australia's phone number is, you can zoom in on that dog collar.
Or just text me. I'll give it to you. Maddie loves getting his phone number out there. Yeah. But thank you all. Yeah. Thanks for 5 years. Thank you for 5 years of listening. Those of you who still do. I don't know if there's 12 of you or 10 or
there are 12 robots probably.
Yeah. This is just fun. This is fun for me and the boys. I love these guys. Randy, Cody, I love you both. Thank you.
Me too.
And
you guys.
Yeah, those
you blokes.
Maddie, the patrons. What do we got? We don't have many left, but the people who've been there from the beginning. Maddie, Kristen, Randy, of course, Mara. What's the one? Ikra.
Yeah.
Ikra. Yep.
Ikra. Oh, you don't remember Ikra? She always responds to my everyone messages.
Oh yeah, good. Yeah. No, there's still patrons. And those of you who were patrons before, it's a small show. I don't do anything. There's some money. Just threw it out there one day because somebody wanted me to. And then some people helped out. So thank you. But that's at patreon.com/Rich Dickman. We're going to have the movie, the watch along. We'll have that up there. Plus, you get videos of the show. And, if you guys want to do Stony Curiosity again, feel free. I know you guys like doing it.
Yeah. Let me scrape some stuff together.
Yeah. That's up to you guys.
Yeah. Just let me know.
Yeah.
Code me.
Whenever you want. Let's see. RichDickman.com for all the Rich Dickman needs. Click the merch tab, find the shirt, go to the YouTube page, subscribe. That'll be fun. And you can email us, richdickmanshow@gmail.com, or follow us on Twitter at Rich Dickman Show. Or I am at Rem Dickman. You got executive producer Ryan at Ryan TRDS. Ask him why are you getting married on February 17th, you fucking asshole. And my mother, who's in Italy, at Rem_Mama. And of course, the legendary executive producer of the Rich Dickman Show, executive producer Randy at Sir Zero with an E. And Cody, the second best part of the show.
Yeah, buddy. CDY,
and all the things. All the things on Twitter, everywhere. You can find that guy. Randy.
Not everywhere. I'm not on TikTok.
Yes.
Do it.
Oh, do what?
Do the things where they can join us and see your Jesus.
Oh yeah, you need to fucking leave us a voicemail at 860-316-4776. And if you're not gonna do that, come to bit.do/TRDS1 and get all the content that the patrons pay for, but for free.
God damn it! Thanks.
5 more years. 5 more years.
5 more years. I should have got the Rick rant from season 1 of Rick and Morty. Like
100 more years.
That wasn't
100 more years.
Was that season 1? New Adventures, Morty.
Yeah.
And then what are they going to do now? They fired Justin Roiland for no reason.
Keep going. Apparently, Justin Roiland only wrote 5 of those episodes.
But he was the voice.
Doing the voice.
And 4 of those episodes were the
they got some chick to
TV
do Rick's
episodes.
voice now.
With a TV channel episode.
Oh yeah, I love those. Those are funny. Good night,
those
everybody.
are good, but you don't need to write them. Good night.
Boosh.
See ya. 5 fucking years.
And it's funny when you can tell like he's laughing while he's doing it. He's like, yeah, and 2 brothers, and suddenly they're running away from a building.
2 brothers running from a building with guns. 2 brothers with guns running from buildings. 2 brothers.
Have you ever seen the Morty judge doing like a real life court case?
Yes.
That was
yeah. The Georgia thing.
That's one of my favorite things of all time.
Yeah, that one's good. That's good. That's good. All right.
Happy 5 years, boys.
5 fucking years, man.
It's crazy.
Holy shit.
I remember Svensson sent me that goddamn laptop and the shit didn't work. I'm like, fucking Svensson, fucking asshole. And then,
you know what? I joined his stream the other day to help him try and get affiliate. And the motherfucker said he was going to send us a voicemail.
And he did.
He did, but he didn't send us 2.
Yeah. He didn't send us one from his car.
Right.
While he was creepily stalking some Asian chick in the snow.
I don't think where else he missed. Oh, bye.